So welcome to case study number 1. So each lecture we're going to work through one of the 2 case problems that's presented in the book at the end of the chapter. We're going to do it as a group, and that way we can kind of get used to the programming styles and things like that. So today's case problem, we are going to do number 1. Okay, so we're going to do a fictional business. It's going to be Carly's Catering. And Carly's Catering provides meals for parties and special events. Write a program that displays Carly's motto, which is Carly's makes the food that makes it a party. We're going to save that file as carlysmotto.java. Then we're going to create a second program that's going to display the motto surrounded by a border of asterisks. And then we're going to save that file as carlysmotto2.java. So let's open up BlueJ and let's get started. So I have created a new project and I've called it just case problem 1. So let's start with the first class. And the first class is going to be Carly's motto. Okay. Let's go ahead and open that up. Okay, so this is going to be displays the motto of Carly's Catering. Okay, the author is going to be your name, not mine, but your name. Okay, and this is carlysmotto.java. Okay, so again, we're going to get rid of all this stuff in there. Now, what do we have to put in there first? First, we have to put in a method. So we're going to put in that main method. So remember, to do a main, it's public static void main, capital string, and then args. Then we can have our open and close parentheses and see how they line up. That's what we're talking about when we talked about that formatting and that white space, okay? And that way it's very easy to see that these line up and there's the open and close and those line up, okay? So in there, we just want to display. So system.out.println, right? Double quote. And we want Carly's makes the food that makes it a party. Okay, end of the quote, end parenthesis, and then semicolon at the end. Okay, so what this should do is it should just print out the Carly's motto. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. Let's get rid of that. It's shaded, so it's uncompiled. Let's compile it. And then let's run it. No arguments. We hit the X. Carly's makes the food that makes it a party. Perfect. Okay, now let's go back. Part 2, create a second program that displays the motto surrounded by a border composed of asterisks. And that's going to be Carly's motto 2. Okay, so let's do a new class. And we're going to call it Carly's motto 2. There we go. Okay, we're going to open that up. So it's going to be Carly's Catering motto with border. Okay, the author is going to be your name, and this is going to be Carly's motto 2.java. Okay, now all we have to do is we have to go ahead and put in that main again. So public static void main string args open curly, close curly. I typically always do my open and close like together, and then I go back in between it and add what I need to add, and that way I don't forget. But that's just what I do. Now, we're going to go ahead and do the system.out.println, and we want it to say Carly's makes the food that makes it a party. Now, what we want to do different here, though, is we want to put a border around it. So in front of it, let's do system.println, and let's do asterisks. And we're we're going to make it all the way to the end, like that. Semicolon at the end. Okay, let's put an asterisk here. 1, 2, I don't know, that looks kind of centered-ish, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that's enough. Nope, one too many. There we go. Okay, and then let's copy this line again. I can do a Shift Control C, come down here and do a Control V, and it puts it right out there. It's a direct cut and paste, just like a regular anything that goes to the clipboard. Okay, so let's save that. I can come here. Now I can definitely differentiate between the Carly's Motto I have compiled and the Carly's Motto 2 I have not. So we're going to compile that. It compiled successfully. It's blank. Now, if I click on the top one and run the main, it's going to run what we already did. But now if I click on the bottom one and right click and go to the main, what it should do is it displays it with the asterisk. Now remember, I didn't clear the window, so I'm going to clear it. And let's run the main again with no arguments, and it should just give me the bordered motto. So hopefully that will help you kind of understand how to write your own program and help you with the assignments.